Hi everyone, it's me. I am just now realizing that I did not post a 23-week pregnancy update. So I'm going to combine my 23-week and, my 24-week pregnancy update. You have to excuse me, it's 11:17 at night. I do apologize for making one so late and looking like crap, but we've had a busy week, a busy day, so both of my kids are in bed sleeping right now. The house is quiet, there's nobody here, and obviously the bedroom light being on does not bother my children. So let's go ahead and get into the 23-week pregnancy update. The reason why I didn't create one is because I court hearing on the 31st of August. So I stayed from the 30th to the 31st at my future mother-in-law's house. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But I stayed there overnight, so I didn't have my video cam. Well, I did, but it was one of those things, you got there, you ate, I hurried up, I got the kids worn out, bath, ready for bed, I got myself ready, showered up the night before, and then straightened my hair out early in the morning, 6:45, so there wasn't a lot of time to get things going, because I live close to Indiana, PA. My court hearing was in Johnstown. So it took me a while to get there. So I got up at 6:45, straightened my hair, did my makeup, got dressed. We left at 8:30. We were there by 9. Yeah, and I had to be there at 10. And my hearing was at 10:30. So there wasn't a lot of time for me to stop what I was doing, film a video, and go back to doing everyday life. So I figured I'll just combine them together. To update, let's see, I was feeling movement, not a lot, but some. The heartburn's still there, and I don't think that's gonna go away, because I suffer with that, even not being pregnant. So even the old wives' tale of, if you suffer with heartburn, that your baby's gonna have a lot of hair, I don't really believe that. I believe it's a load of crap, because neither one of my kids were actually born with a lot of hair. Let's see here. So yeah, I was feeling movement, heartburn. What was the other ones? Shortness of breath still. Ooh, constantly tired. But I don't know if that's from dealing with 2 previous children and being pregnant on top of that, plus dealing with depression and all the other problems that I have going on. Let's see. There was another thing that I was going through. The severe depression has taken over, because I don't really have a lot of people here to talk to. Don't have a lot of friends. I mean, seriously, there's not a lot of people that you're gonna find around here, considering most of them are either elderly or, high school kids that want to talk to a 24, soon to be 25-year-old with almost 3 kids. Nobody around here wants to do it. So I really don't have nobody. And all my family lives in Newcastle, and like I said, I'm in Indiana, PA. So there's just nobody really around here in my area. And considering I have a license, but don't have my own vehicle yet, so the guys always have the car, the only car that we have. I don't really get to go too many places unless it's doctor's appointments, grocery shopping on paydays, or the first of the month to pay bills, obviously. Then right back home, and I pretty much live in my little sanctuary here, which is not beginning to feel like a sanctuary at all anymore. It's beginning to feel like hell. I used to feel, welcome and safe here, and now I'm just not really sure anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. But so yeah, like there hasn't been too much going on in the 23 weeks. But what had happened was on Friday, which would still put me in the 23-week stature right there, but it was on the border of, excuse me, it's on the border of 24 weeks because it happened late at night. Was I had actually fell, and what had happened was my 2-year-old was riding a little Power Wheels John Deere tractor that we had bought him at a yard sale, and he ran into a swarm of underground hornets, bees, wasps, yellow jackets, whatever they are, and he had got stung 7 or 8 times, and he started swelling, and we didn't know if he was allergic to him or not. So when he ran up to me, I had my 1-year-old in my arms, and I was trying to hold him, and I was trying to shoot the bees away from my other son, and when they did, they actually stung me right here on my side, which I still have the mark. I don't really know if, oh yeah, you can see it. Oh, I have the marks. One here and one here that they stung me. And what happened was they had stung me on my side while I was holding him, and I fell in a gravel driveway with him in my arms. He hit his head off the driveway, and I banged up my elbow. Like, I don't think you guys can see this. Let me try it this way. I banged up my elbow pretty good, but my leg is what got it the worst. And I'm going to try to show that. There's my leg, and you can see it's like there's my knee, and then there's this from here to here is all bruised. But yeah, it turns out that everybody was okay, fine. They did do a sonogram on me to see if the other baby was fine. I did get to see it. The baby is fine, but the doctor would not tell me what the gender of the baby was. So I am truly sorry about all the yawning. I am really tired and still have to upload this video. But I go September 7th at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I will be uploading on my Facebook as soon as I leave the doctor's office and know what the sex of the baby is. I will take pictures and I will post boy, girl, or I will say something to get people thinking what it is, and won't come straight out and tell you. But if you were interested in logging on to my Facebook, you can look me up under Shannon Patterson, Patterson on there, and I'll put the link down below this video so that you guys can just click it and go straight to my profile. Just add me and tell me that you're from YouTube, and I will add you back. And I'm going to be uploading pictures and videos there. I have been adding pictures of my stomach and stuff, so just keep an eye out for that. I was going to do a gender reveal party, but with money being what it is right now, I don't really have a lot of it, so I'm going to just come out and pretty much tell everybody, but I'm just going to let them guess for a little bit. Like I said, we have both a boy and a girl name picked out, but considering I already have 2 boys, I really would like a girl this time. And thank you so much for all your help today. Let's see, what else is going on? I've been following a lot of movement, or what I think might be movement, on the from the baby, so apparently, you know, and I've got to see the baby Saturday, so obviously, you know, I got to hear the heartbeat and see it, and it's moving and squirming and stuff, so it's there, it's alive. I know that just because it's not moving, that it's not alive, or it's not there, it's just not an active baby. And that is one thing I wanted to ask the YouTube people who subbed to my videos was, when I was pregnant with my boys were very, very active. No matter what I ate, what I drank, they constantly moved. With this pregnancy, I can drink Mountain Dew till I'm blue in the face, I can eat as much chocolate as I want, and this baby will hardly ever move. I wanted to know if any of you ladies out there who are pregnant with boys or whatever, you know, if you found out that your boys are more active when you're pregnant with them than your girls were when you were pregnant with them. For those of you who don't have a boy and a girl, obviously you can't answer that, but I found this pregnancy has been completely different than both of my boys. I had morning sickness with both my boys. I really haven't had it this time. I've been losing weight instead of gaining. This baby isn't as active as my two boys were, and that's what really worried me. But the doctor assured me that everything's fine, the baby's there, we can see it, we can hear it. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to know if you guys noticed a difference in the activeness of boy or girl in the womb. Like I said, I'm 24 weeks and a day today because it's Sunday, so it might be that I'm just too early, but I know when I was this far along with my boys, they were moving like crazy. Right now I'm going to do a belly shot for you guys real quick, show you what I look like. And then I'm going to upload the video and the link to my Facebook. And I'm looking for people who have questions, so if you guys have questions, please post them there and I'll do a video reply back to them. Right now I'm going to do my belly shot and then I'll end my video. Okay, just hang on. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's a side view.
Oh, okay.
Side view. Here's the front view. Here's another side view.
And remember, whose paw prints will be on the cleaners? Whose? Oh yeah, we better clean this paw print.
Okay. There's another side view. Here's the front view.
Once upon a time, there was a happy.
Here's another side view. Everybody says I look pretty big. Some people say I look small. And like I said, it's hard as a rock, so I should be feeling something. And I do, don't get me wrong. So, but yeah, I just figured I'd ask to see what everybody thought. Before I go in. Like I said, I'm 3 days away from finding out the gender of my baby. I'm extremely excited, nervous, scared. I will be posting a gender reveal video. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know if I'm just going to show little things to hint towards what it is and then tell you, or I'm just going to come straight out and tell you. If it's a girl, I'm going to be so excited I won't be able to hold it in. So, I'll have to figure that out and get back to you. But until then, thank you guys for watching my videos, for subbing. Like I said, you guys are pretty much my family because I don't really have any. Don't mind me if I get emotional, but I don't really have a lot of people. So I look to everybody that views my videos as family. So thank you guys for subbing. If you guys have any questions, just post them down below. And I'll try my hardest to get back to you just as soon as I can, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.